Hello and welcome back to a new Democracy 3, where I am going to be playing as either the Germans or the Australians. I cannot decide between the two because I wanted to make the Germans work, but the Australian one, they're more conservative and they've got a lot more issues, but they're also the richest as well, so it could be good to do. I'm thinking they might have things that are good for later on, but Germany, I just want to make them into an industrial nation, so we're going to go for Germany. And this time, I'm going to whack up to 125 instead of 120. I know I messed up last time, but it's fine. Innate liberalism. Let's whack this down to 90 and 90. I don't like how socialist everybody is. And liberal. Blah, 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 blah. Right, term length, no limit in that. Term length is 4 years. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I think we'll be fine. This time we're going to go for that one, the Freedom Party. I don't want to be oh yeah. I'm going to go against that one, the Independence Party. Okay, so this time I need to not make as many changes early on. I need to make people. I'm going to get to the issues out of the way. I'm going to make people like us, and then start trying to change the nation from a complete U-turn. Right, so everything's looking as before. Another thing I want to do is make sure that we don't have mercantilism, not yet, because the big thing about the Germans, which are at the very beginning, is that they have the fourth highest trade in and out of the country, so we need to kind of keep them going. Let's have a look at different ones of these. Socialists, well, let me start off with the poor. You cannot affect the membership, how many people there are in the poor, the middle, or the rich. I can't affect that. I thought I could. I can't affect it. So it might change over time, but it's not something I can directly affect. Or if it is, it's something I haven't actually implemented yet. Now, it tells you what sort of things they do like and don't like. For instance, the Conservatives, they're believers in traditional family values, no sex before marriage, strong policies on law and order, and are against legalisation of drugs. And it tells you sort of things that make them members and not. And they are effectively the complete opposite of the Liberals. So there's very few that actually say more for Conservatives or less for Conservatives. But if you look at things like probably handgun laws, yeah, this reduces the amount of Liberals. So it reduces liberalism, and what that will mean is that there's more Conservatives. So membership here will be handgun laws slightly positive. Yeah. So if I want to be changing it, that's how I need to go about it. I need to reduce liberalism. I can also reduce socialism. So state pensions. State pensions, state pensions, socialism. So if we try and reduce socialism, we'll gain capitalism. And that's what my aim is all about. Okay? So my aim, I think, eventually is to create a capitalist, hopefully wealthy, high environment. We want to keep the environment up, that's for sure. And probably more conservative, because I want to keep the laws, all the legal stuff in place. Now, one issue that I did see was that when there's loads and loads of issues in Australia, you can see it, they've got like 5 or 6 issues over this side. They actually make people want to become conservative because there are so many issues. They kind of say, right, let's not be liberal, let's just try and sort this out. Like, we want police. So it's actually almost like having issues causes conservatism, having it causes a conservative nature. And if you actually have everything fine and lovely, it's going to create more liberals over time anyway. So yeah. Right, so first thing I want to do, one of the ideas we had before was very, very nice. And that is, well, first of all, actually, let's get some law and order in place. CCTV cameras. CCTV cameras. I want to bring in stem cell research for sure. CCTV. Can anyone see CCTV? Do we already have CCTV? No. I wasn't under law and order, was I? Here we go. So it's going to cost me quite a bit. So we'll actually leave that for now. We'll get that next turn. We're going to have a bigger deficit now because we are playing on a slightly harder difficulty level. The global economy will be worse and worse and worse. We need to just fix this sooner rather than later. No huge changes. So, middle income needs to make happier. Homelessness is an issue. Yeah, make people happy and then start changing other things about. So, military. State employees happy, reduces patriots. That's a lot of money. Just trying to find ways of saving money. But first of all, yeah, the fat tax. Dun, dun. Junk food tax. Just trying to work out if that's better or doing a health food subsidy. Health food subsidy is better. It's like the opposite of junk food tax. You're, instead of taxing people for eating fatty foods, you're giving them money to, or making healthy food better, effectively. But it could cost quite a bit. It does give us a bit of money, but do we really want it? Let's go for health food subsidies. Whack that right up for now, or probably middle in, because it's going to cost quite a bit, I think, to change. Okay, it didn't cost us too much. Lovely. And the next thing I wanted to increase or change was the all this crap here. Ooh, one thing. CCTV will really bring that down. Alcohol consumption, which is based on alcohol law. Liberals are less happy. Alcohol consumption goes down, so does violent crime, and the youth are less happy. I'm fine with it being 21, to be fair. And if we can, alcohol cost or alcohol tax, we can try and bring that up a bit. Makes us a bit of money. Let's say a good 50%. 50% sounds good. Consumption goes down, equality is lowered, the poor are less happy, but you know, we changed it out with other things as well, and poverty is slightly increased, but we make another 7 billion, which I do like. That'll do. Next turn. Okay, debt protection law. Allow them to operate. That's going to make some people unhappy. We'll have a look at that afterwards. Economic forecast. It's going down, interest rates going up. Oh my goodness. With just BBB. So remember before we started, I think we started at AA and it went down to an A. We're now already at a BBB. Everything else is looking okay. Right. Yeah, health food subsidies is nice. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. Low earnings is going up slightly. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I wanted to implement back at 25 again. Right, I need to spend not too many. It's probably spend about 20 or so. This will go down soon enough. I would like to reduce liberalism. It's only costing 30 million though. Border controls. How much do we have? We've got liberals a fair amount. Patriots we don't actually have too many of. Middle income we need to make happier as well. Got to bring other things in instead. Make people happy. Compulsory work for the unemployment. That's a good idea, no matter what. The poor and socialists are less happy, unemployment goes down. Capitalists are happier, middle income are happier. GDP goes up. Ooh, very nice. Cyclone. Tech grants, 8 billion. Sheesh. Paternity leave. Disability benefit. I'm just thinking we can probably save a bit of money here. We're down to 0 again. Goodness sake, sorry. Right, street gangs has developed. We will get rid of that soon, don't worry. Freedom of information. We're going to allow or reject. Reject. It's fine, 23%. BBVs, at least we're out the same though. So we'll have a quick check of, let's say, Liberals. Membership. Nothing we did there changed that. However, freedom of information. So because we banned it, we've made them a lot more unhappy. And homelessness is bringing it down. That should mean that Conservatives are happier. They are not. Lovely. Ban Sunday shopping, I saw. Can we change that? We cannot. Nope, nope, nope. Labour laws. Pro-union. So we save money, increase the working week, and everybody apart from capitalist and productivity changes into a negative. Yikes. Would be good to reduce that down though to actually get rid of some socialism. Ban Sunday shopping. There it is. Religious are happier, liberals are less happy, GDP goes down, trade unions go up. I think... Oh, okay. Oh, there is or isn't. Prostitution, conservatives hate it, liberals like it a little bit, parents religious. Oh, it's 25 again. Why is it so expensive, people? We can't afford it just yet. Tech college. State health. How is fatness going down? Fattiness is going down. Legal aid is light. It's $1 billion. I might get rid of it. That's pretty nice. 13. Everybody likes it though. Grrr. Grrr. Community policing. No, police force would be nice to increase though. Homelessness is going up. But I don't really want state housing. I would like free food. Look at that, everybody wants state housing. They should be more capitalist then, surely, because they've only got the other housing. There's loads of private housing. There must be... I think we have to implement some state housing to get rid of some of the issues. So it costs 13 to bring in. We'll make it low. Oh, increases socialism. Poor equality. We'll whack that in for now and then get rid of it at some point. 18 to get rid of, that's fine. A bomb has been detonated on a commuter train? What? During the morning rush hour, there was an explosion on one of the trains carrying commuters into our capital. Several are already confirmed dead and dozens reported seriously injured. Early reports suggest the explosion was caused by a bomb and this was an act of terror. The group behind the attack is yet to be identified, but people are already looking for answers as to how this happened, if it will happen again. So patriots are going up, the number of them. Conservatives are less happy, rail usage has gone down, patriots are unhappy, fear of terrorism is increased, tourism has gone down and terrorist plots got increased. Lovely. Vigilante mobs now exist as well. Crime rate gone down, internet crime exists. Damn. So, CCTV cameras, implement. Thinking. Towns at 2 billion. That should do a good job. Oh, Conservatives are very unhappy. But they will go away. They will definitely go away. Prisons. I would like more state employees. That is pretty good. So state employees. Membership, police force. All the state stuff, to be fair. Is that the opposite of where are the self-employed? There they are. Membership's nothing. Debt protection, although, does mean there's more self-employed. Lovely jubbly. Okay, we've got no more capital to use. Political capital. It took quite a while to bring this in. But homelessness should be going down, though. Oh my god. Power lines. Angry citizens are protesting against a project to build power lines through their villages. These power lines are necessary to further increase the use of renewable energy sources. Not to build them would be an economic setback. But if you ignore the citizens, this will make them even angrier and supportive of their cause. Nobody wants power lines next to their house, but they have to be built somewhere. Until recently, these people have been demanding more clean energy. The power lines will be built. There are alternative ways to explore, like underground power lines, and there are claims that the health of living near power lines may be in danger. It's better to be safe than sorry. We'll listen to the people. I'm not quite sure what effect it's going to have, but we'll see. Damn. Patrons getting happier. Right, middle income. We need to try and increase their happiness slightly. Got a deficit of 45 billion. Obesity is going down. These will be going down. CCTV cameras having a mild impact. Intelligence services. What can have a big impact to bring us down? Police force itself. Police? Where's the police? Is this the police? This is the police. Right, I go from 7 billion. I think definitely get up. Yeah, I think this is a good place to spend money for sure. I do think it's probably best just to cancel this policy. We're not having that. Sorry. I know, complete waste, but nope. Oh no! Been downgraded. That's to be expected. Nothing else really happening there. Capitalists, why are you so unhappy? Damn. There's a lot of things going against you, that's why. Limit automated trading. The only people that are like this are self-employed. No, moving that right down, no limits. 18 left to spend. Motorists. Tobacco tax gonna make everyone unhappy. Motorists. I'd like there to be more motorists. Petrol tax. Oil price, traffic congestion. Car usage, road building. We could increase road building. I'm gonna hit major expansion. Let's go for that. Okay, well, we need to make some money. How can we make some money? Not through any of those. Next. Yay, Nobel Prize! GDP goes up, Patriot goes up, Liberal goes up, Patriot membership goes up. Economic forecast is still terrible, but it's actually balancing out a little bit, which is nice. Relative GDP is going up, our income is going down, debt is up. Right now 107% of our GDP as debt. We're at B, 23%. It's not too bad. Human rights, damn. Anything else here that looks like it might be good to... Conservatives are getting happier and the Liberals are getting happier at the same time. That is pretty impressive. Retired. State pension. Where's state pension? State pension. If I reduce this... Oh my goodness, 26. But let's just see. If I reduce it down... Retired poor are less happy, retired get less money. Socialism is less, it means more capitalists. Less retired because they're dying, capitalists are a bit happier. Poverty goes up a bit. But that is expensive. So you can bring something else in. Import tariffs. Farmland acquisition. Tourism ad. Diplomatic services. Welfare. Welfare fraud department. Yes. Conservatives and middle income both like this more. Let's go for... It's about double. I think if we make a cool billion off of this, we'll be doing good. Cool billion. Right, fat people. They're going away. punchy people in the screens is still there. Intelligence services. Not much of a change though, is it? That's a very, very small change. How much of a difference is it making? Yeah, it's not really making much of it. Everyone is a bit more unhappy, and GDP also goes down. There could be a law to go around it, but I think raising intelligence services a bit is going to be fine. How many patriots do we have? We actually have a fair chunk of patriots now, so let's go ahead and change that up. Go for a proper high tech. Let's just spend a good 5.5. I like to have them as nice, easy numbers. I don't know why, it's just the way it is. We've got 12 political capital left, probably leave that for now. Alcohol, whoa! That went down huge and then dipped back up again. Dipped back up? That can't really happen, can it? Yeah, alcohol consumption is pretty much done. La 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 la. I think we need to push it a little bit further, unfortunately. Which I was not hoping for, but it looks like alcohol consumption has to go down, which means either put the law to a low strength beer or put the tax up. I would much rather have the tax. Give me your money. Alcohol tax. That's the last time I need to put it to like 70%. We'll bring it back down again afterwards. But yeah, show me the money. Thing is, it means more poverty, which means more people drink, but it doesn't mean alcohol consumption goes down. So we'll raise it up. We'll see what happens, and hopefully it'll be okay. Homelessness is going up and up and up. These guys are going down. That's what we've seen that one. It's going down. In city riots, lovely. Vigilante mobs should be gone actually next turn. It should actually be gone. Very nice. Means the Conservatives will be happier, but it will reduce Conservative membership. Increase tourism though. Yeah, Vigilante mobs is now at an end. A UN ambassador. We can have a patriot, Conservatives, or Socialists, Liberals. We're going for Conservatives. We're a B, 25%. The economy is actually rising up, our relative GDP is going up, and our income's going up, and in fact our debt's only 102% now. Absolutely lovely. So the happiness, terrorist attack has brought it down. Welfare fraud department is actually increasing it. That's happiness. Membership that's what I mean. Street gangs is increasing the membership of Conservatives because people just want to become on their side. Right. That is terror 1.1. Are you kidding me? That's because he's sympathetic to capitalists and ethnic minorities. So we need to make capitalists a bit happier, which we can. We can. Reduce your religious membership. Capitalist productivity, GDP, tech goes up, and unemployment goes down. Definitely, we're maxing that out. Full on. Labour laws, I will probably reduce it down at some point. Not just yet, but I will reduce it down. Maternity leave. Child benefit. I feel like reducing that down a bit would be a good idea. I just think it's a bit too much. Oh, at 24 billion. We're actually making a bit more money. Lovely jubbly. That's still going down. That should be going down at some point. That's slowly going down. Inner city riots have gone back up again because poverty keeps rising. Crime is slowly dipping down though, which is good, and unemployment is also about okay. Street gangs too. Okay, we need to make a bit more of an effort. I'm going to end the episode here though. And I'll see you in the next one. We're doing better this time, I think. We're just making people a bit happy. We're making smaller changes. We're going to make some bigger changes later on. We're going to try and switch our dividend compass. So we're here. And we went up to sort of bloop, 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 went up to here and then back down again. I would like to be a bit more kind of over here. I want to be more capitalist, so really shift it this way mainly, but possibly a bit more conservative than normal. I'm usually always down here, unfortunately, which I don't try to be, but I am. Quick summation of what's going on. Health has gone up, education gone up, crime has gone up, violent crime has gone down by the same amount, poverty has increased by a lot. Tech up, environment up, equality down, rail usage, they're all roughly the same. Productivity up, and efficiency up, and employment down. Alcohol consumption down by 50%. That's the biggest issue. It really is like I need to be changing the tax as the law as opposed to the actual tax. It's 13 to increase it. Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. I think that makes more sense because the tax is just killing people off. It's making people more and more unhappy. Definite points wasted there. Let's bring that to 50. Reduces poverty a bit. Makes the poor a little bit happier. Increases inequality a little bit. That'll be fun. Lovely. End the episode there, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.